I'll pose for it later. Hey, it's Jabbo. And this shirt fit me a lot better 7 years ago. Oh my goodness. My belly is coming out of Benny here. I have put on a little weight since 2014. Still working on fixing that problem. But anyway, welcome to BrickTsar, your home for vintage Lego rants and all that kind of good stuff. And we're going to talk about a couple of things in this video. But I need to make sure this is what I think it is. So I'm going to open this package. Oh, I have lost Lamar. I don't know where Lamar went. So we're going to have to do this with brute strength. Let's see if this is what I think it is. Get all that stuff out of here. Oh yes, Lego Movie stuff. That's why you're here. Because you want to see Lego Movie 2, Rex Plant Animal Ambush. No, these are just the items I made to make sure this thing gets shipped to me. And yes, it is this. The Ulysses S. Grant Space Probe. This is a Civil War artifact. Yes, responsible for a lot of the death and destruction here in the South in the 1860s. Did they burn down the Manchester Mill with this thing? I don't know. So Ulysses S. Grant Space Probe. And they got, you know, I heard that these got different numbers. Like this says 637-3603. I've also heard there's a 3604 version. I don't know why. They did the same thing with the Chariot. I ended up putting that Roman Chariot in my inventory multiple times because there were multiple entries with different numbers. So I had to go back and look at the actual number. So we did get our space probe. So we were one of the fortunate ones. Now, contrary to popular or unpopular opinion, I don't talk negatively about Lego. And I think sometimes things happen. Lego has to bow to pressure from outside authorities. We saw this with the Boeing, whatever that thing was, the Osprey. Even though they went through full production and design of it, they ended up pulling it with a little bit of pressure. And I think they've gotten considerable more pressure over this from the community than they did over that Boeing. Pretty sure about it. And I don't think anybody would have been offended if they went ahead and proceeded with the Boeing aircraft and released it as normal. But yeah, so pressure on this is justified. With the Boeing, I don't think it was. They said it didn't meet their brand values. They also recently discontinued the Dynamite Factory, whatever that set was going to be called. I don't know why. I mean, we've talked about this multiple times. They have Dynamite. They didn't have a problem making this, and I don't have a problem with them, but, you know, this is Cletus Cassidy, a mass murderer, a serial killer. So I don't agree with the pressure that Lego gets. So I'm not trying to cause Lego to have pressure and say they shouldn't have made Carnage from Spider-Man as a bust. I'm just saying sometimes things are unwarranted. I think this has justified the complaints over this. Things like the Dynamite Factory and the Osprey was not justified. And I got a message on Instagram from Mardi Gras Man. The Toys That Made Us had shared the Brick Fanatics post that Lego did get a lot of emails. So unbeknownst to me at the time of me making the video that was uploaded previously about emailing them, they did get a lot of emails. But, you know, they basically said, oh, sorry, we messed up. We'll try to do better. So really it kind of falls on, what's the expression? Is it hollow? Falls on deaf ears? No. I mean, we heard them. It's just, yeah, you still didn't get your probe, but I got mine. So I guess I should build this and show it to you. So, because I am glad to be one of the few that actually got it. Oh, Spaceship. Yeah, this shirt was 2014, based on the Lego movie. I think this was for the video game. There's a promotion that people were able to get it for free. I paid for mine. So with the gift with purchases lately, well, that's nice. They've been put in these flimsy boxes. They're like glorified polybag boxes. These are terrible boxes in my opinion. So, oh, and it's atypical. Oh my goodness, it's just in a, it's just in a, oh my goodness. Look at that, how they packaged it. And then the instructions are in front of the box, like so. So I think the only things that would be exclusive then are the box, which is just a generic box like all the other ones. So really the only thing that's exclusive is the instruction manual. And I think there's a printed tile in here. Boy, this is like this thing was hand put together. Yeah, here's the, it's actually not a tile. It's one of those railroad crossing slopes. Is it printed? Yeah, it's printed. So it's got the Ulysses Space Probe. So yeah, you can only get that through this. Or maybe somebody's going to make a print of this so people can put it on one of these slopes as a stickered piece. So thank you, Quality Control 125829, for packing my order. I feel like this thing was probably put together by hand. I hope I don't have a missing piece. But you can pretty much get the inventory. I wonder if they got the inventory in the back of this manual. Yeah, there's your inventory. So you can piece it together to build your own from pieces in your collection, or maybe you can go to Bricklink and get the pieces and make this. So I'll build it and show it to you. Well, we finished it. It's a little bit bigger actually than I thought. Guess I didn't look close enough at the photos. It's got these little arms that can come out. It's got that. Pretty simple build. It took me 18 years, 8 hours, 23 days, or wait a minute. 8 months, 23 days to build it. Alright, so that's the Ulysses Space Probe. It looks nothing like Ulysses S. Grant, the Ulysses S. Probe. Yeah, so this is what everybody was up in arms about. And again, it's you can piece it together. The only thing you're going to be missing out on is the printed slope piece. All of these are common parts. They are. I probably got a lot of these in my store already. But I could have pieced it together. But it's the principle of the thing. You know, everybody wanted an opportunity to get the gift with purchase or the VIP redemption. I think it should have been a gift with purchase with the space shuttle. Lego did say that they messed up, but I don't have any confidence that they're going to fix it. But we shall see. Let's hope that they do fix it. And I'm sorry to those that weren't able to get one. And I'm not doing this to say, haha, I got it. No, I do wish everybody that had wanted to get one of these had been able to get one. And they weren't able to. But again, the thing that you'll be missing out on is this and this. These are that piece and the instruction manual. You can piece this to get, like I said, common parts, easy to piece together. But anyway, let me know if you got one in the comments below. Are you still mad? I am. Carnage of Ulysses S. Probe. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video.